Guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. This is the sixth game for today, April 5, 2023. This is going to be a good battle. Memphis Grizzlies going up against New Orleans Pelicans, and that'll be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. Sorry about that. And also click on that bell logo. That way, automatically, once we have new predictions or videos, you guys will be given notifications. All right. By the way, the spread that is given here is minus 5.5, and that's actually given towards the home team. That is the New Orleans Pelicans. So let's take a look at the standings and the rankings first, okay? Before we proceed. Memphis Grizzlies, they are now at number 2 in the in the Western Conference. What's going on? In the Western Conference, with the record of 50 wins and 29 losses. So they have notched what they needed to notch, if you know what I'm saying. 50 wins and 29 losses. They don't really have to worry about anything. New Orleans Pelicans, they are at number 8 in the Western Conference with the record of 40 wins and 39 losses. For New Orleans Pelicans, they would want to at least solidify their spot within that number 7 to number 8. Of course, that will give them better chances instead of them being at number 9 or number 10. Minnesota Timberwolves, who are currently at number 9, is just half a game behind them. So I'm pretty sure that New Orleans Pelicans would want to add some wins to their record. Right, so New Orleans Pelicans, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, it seems like both teams actually played last night, so both teams must be having tired legs approaching this game. And in terms of momentum, Memphis Grizzlies, they are coming off a win, while New Orleans Pelicans, they are coming off a loss, so we got to give it to Memphis Grizzlies. Now, in terms of their form, Memphis Grizzlies, they have won 8 out of their last 10, while New Orleans Pelicans also doing good, winning 7 out of their last 10 games. Now, let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Memphis Grizzlies, Steven Adams is still out. And we have Dillon Brooks, Laravia, and Zaire Williams all listed. And did I mention Dillon Brooks? Okay, so that's Dillon Brooks, Laravia, and Zaire Williams all listed as questionable for this game. So 1 confirmed out, 3 questionable for Memphis. For New Orleans Pelicans, same story. Jose Alvarado, Liddell, and Zion Williamson all confirmed out for this game. All right, so this one's gonna be a bit tricky. I mean, if you take a look at it, it's even New Orleans Pelicans who's actually given the minus, in the spread. Even if it is Memphis Grizzlies who are actually doing better, right? You can take a look at it record-wise. You can take a look at it in terms of their form. Memphis Grizzlies, they are more consistent. They have won 8 out of their last 10. And it's not that New Orleans Pelicans ain't doing good. It's just that Memphis Grizzlies, they are simply doing better. But maybe this is mainly because of Dillon Brooks possibly being out of this game. But I feel like even if Dillon Brooks would actually be out of this game, Memphis Grizzlies would still make it close. New Orleans Pelicans, I gotta admire what they did for the past couple of weeks or so. Their offense is just amazing. But again, Memphis Grizzlies, they have been great all year. I mean, all season long. Again, they are at number 2 in the Western Conference. That's something that's not hard. That's something that's not easy to do. So I feel like, yes, New Orleans Pelicans might win the game, but I feel like Memphis Grizzlies should be able to keep it close. Spread of 5.5, I'm not comfortable taking New Orleans Pelicans on that because for me, even if New Orleans Pelicans will win, it's not going to be a huge deficit. So I'm going to pick Memphis Grizzlies, and I'm going to take that plus 5.5 as some sort of a safety net. Not going to even be surprised if Memphis Grizzlies would actually win this one outright. But I'm going to pick Memphis plus 5.5. Again, it's Grizzlies plus 5.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.